Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. We've got something of a base over here now. All the different stuff, boxes for things, more spaces for more boxes, if we were feeling like it. But now it's time to head up a level, where we're going to be putting in all the stuff we have just hanging out over at the previous house. Or at least trying to. That's the idea. Trying to organize all this stuff too. Trying to make it work nicely. Got all these weapons. We got some capes. Got all the armors inside here. Oh yeah. Lots of stuff to put over there. In some fashion. Currently we just have it in a line of all the things, and then a line of all the things. I think we could organize it slightly. Might be good. So how we're going to do that is by opening things up, looking at the tiers of things. Like this guy here, Adventurer and Bag of Noggin. That is power level 1. The Reinforced set is 2. Bronze is 3. And Iron's 4. And Paladin's also 4. We go back down to the leather is 2. 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4. This is where the armor set we're wearing goes. In terms of other things that are level 1, I guess that's going to be a question. Also have some stuff in here, 3 and 4. Wooden shield is level 1. Put that in a box next to it, I suppose. Scarf is 0, essentially. Gives no defense. It is a basic item. What are these basic items? Is there mage armor? It's something. It's a set bonus. Explorer set, I suppose. Hmm. That's for the adventuring set. It's not a set bonus though. Stealth speed. Ranged attacks that cause weak point damage. Technically part of the range set, I guess. Interesting. Yeah. We have a little 2 shield, 3, 4, and other shields too. We'll just start with the level 0 stuff. I wonder if there's going to be more level 0 stuff than that, though. Juggle. Pair mode on. See what the tiers of all the tools and stuff are here. Well, if it's made like bone and stuff, that's like slightly lower. Torch is 1. Stone axe, stone pick. Bone is a 2. Is these are even? These are 1. 1, 1, 1. Bone club. Stone club. Bone pickaxe is obviously an upgrade, so that's a higher level. Search all the 1s here. 1's and even 0 for this. Okay. So these are both 2s. Anything else in the 1s category? Stone dagger. Bone dagger's higher. 2, 2, 2. 3s. You can also move stuff around. Because based on the crafting interface, this is where the iron tools would be, but those are obviously power level 4 stuff. 4s and 3s. It's a bit all over the place here. 3s and 4s. And we're also still missing a few things too, which is also interesting. 4s and 3s. And 4s and 3s. And then the other special weapon items, also 4s. A lot more in the 4s category. Yeah, for this right here, though, we're going to need an actual weapon rack, so. These here. Build, remove. The stuff we need. Okay. We'll start with that. We'll start with that. Running back through the forest. So how do we want to set this up? Is the next question. Grab a bed right there. That's great. Could just start. We're gonna go deal with that first. Dealt with. My goodness. Goblin packs. And that is why we are still over here. Because it's very, very easy to deal with it. Okay. So for the 2-1 stuff here, we really only have... I mean, we could put a second armor stand up to display the scarf too. Can't really do anything with the shields. That's just going to need to be a box. Of course, thread. Some kind of shield stand would be nice at some point. Anyways. The furniture. An armor stand. Let's start it on this side. Armor stand. The weapon rack. Also get this to be the correct way around here. I don't actually see the weapons, obviously. Also have it not clip into the wall, perhaps. That could be good. Okay. Let's give you these. Pioneer Scarf's not really as much of an item. It's technically, I don't know if it's also just in the middle. You can also, it can only, you can put both of them on there, but it only shows one of them. That makes sense. Rather it show the noggin. Take that out, put it back in. We have this in here as an option. So you switch them around. Something like that. We could just have a box of shields somewhere. Tier 1. Tools and stuff. This looks to be the correct side. File measures. Yeah. Very simple start here. More options as we get to the higher level stuff with all the different things. I think we're gonna fit right here. We have the armors behind, maybe. I'll think about it. We need a box for the shields. There's some other tools and stuff. Shields in there. Wait, open up these. Get some runes and essence, put those away. That'll work. Okay. Essence goes over here. Cool. We're not gonna really need the pickaxe on us currently. We don't need a lot of these things on us, technically, but inventory and all that. Let's go grab some of the tier 2 stuff. It's going to be the first basic armors for each combat style. Then quite a few different tools and weapons and stuff. Build, move this. Everything has. Need to pick that up later. Basic range, basic magic. And these are items, they aren't automatically collected like other things. Okay. We head out here. And this is a 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. Those are 3. Got the tools here are 2s. 3, 4. If there's any other 2s in here. I need 2 weapon racks, though. All these different 3s and 4s. Lots of different stuff. It's gonna be a larger part of the displays here, clearly. Okay. That's all the 2s. Got 2 weapon racks here. Need at least that much. Or will we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. Yep. There's more that's gonna fit on 1 weapon rack here. I'm thinking about how we want to set this up here. Right next to the tier 1 section. Also gonna need like lights and stuff here too. It's gonna be 2 weapon racks. That's immediately going to be pretty much all that space. We don't have it like this. We started like, which way is north? This is the north side. Put the tier 1 here. Put the tier 2 next to it. Swing around eventually. That might work. Let's give that a little space here. Also put some space between them might also be good. And this is the tier 1 kind of section. Start the tier 2 here. Build armor mannequin. 1, 2, and 3. Then build the weapon racks. 1 and 2. Put on the sets here. Got the reinforced set for melee. You got the leather set for range. And the apprentice set for magic. In terms of weapons, swing slash, bone dagger, ash battle staff, ash short bow, and longbow. And then tools, I guess. Axe and pickaxe. Both of both. Okay. That works pretty well. Let's get this stuff over there then. Okay. In terms of space, this should be fine. Build a mannequin. More like here-ish. And weapon rack. Right next to it. Shirt. And pants. And scarf. And a bag. And all this stuff. Got some more weapons. And tools. Also gonna need some lighting up here if we want to actually be able to look at things. That's a problem for later though. Now we need to go grab all of the tier 3 stuff. It's another set of the armors and a lot of the things on the weapon racks here. Out of the way, Kebbit. We're also gonna continue tearing this down once we don't have things inside. That'll be good. Okay. Build, remove this one, and this one, and this one. Wizard set, hard leather set, bronze set, tier 2 leather shield, which again we just need to put in the shields box, I guess. If we put a weapon and a shield on these racks, that would look good. Either on weapon and shield on the armor stand, shield on the weapon rack, something. Power level 3 stuff. Got the bronze set, all the bronze weapons. Bronze mace, skull splitter, bronze sword. Pretty much all the iron stuff's there. Chieftain's blade, bronze warhammer, bronze greatsword, iron stuff. Got some more stuff here too. So let's get the armor stands up first. Again, the 3 armor sets for this. And then at the tier 4, there's 2 copies of the armor sets. Basically the same, just different looks. Let's make it be daytime so we can see a little bit better. Probably also a good plan, all things considered. Alright. Start tier 3 here. Armor stands. 2 and 3. Melee set. Range set. There we go. And the magic set. Okay. We'll have to see how many weapon racks we're gonna need. Feels like it's gonna be a few. So let's put this Kebbit drop away here. Some scraps. And some fur. Okay. Should be enough space to get all the tier 3 stuff off the racks here. Well, then all the racks also have different amounts of things. Some of them are still having a few things on them because they're tier 4 technically. Like here we have a single iron dagger in the way. Iron stuff. Right. Tier 3 short bow. Oak longbow. Oak battle staff. And a wild scout short bow. And a crystal bow technically. Interesting. And the granite maul. A couple of things are technically tier 3, I guess. I don't know. That's all the ones we need. Looks like we're gonna need at least 3 weapon racks here. So everything else on here should be 4s. By the looks of it, yes. Lots of iron stuff. Legendary stuff, technically. Let's see if we have space for everything, too. If we go build. Move. This. Get the materials. The other things will stack there for a little bit. Great. And we'll take all those to move when we need to. And continue to accidentally cast the big magic. Not giving us any magic speed for just casting it, unfortunately. Anyways. Build weapon racks. Install these guys. And 3. Start placing. We got the melee weapons. Whole bunch of them. And more. All. And some bows. And 1 staff and some tools. That should be all level 3 stuff. That's good. Then that's getting about halfway through here. Tier 4 might go like around the corner here a little bit. It's getting a little dark over there. Alright. We'll start with getting all the armors, because there's 6 of them. A little bit wild. I'm gonna just leave the extra armor stand for our armor we have on, probably. Have space for things. There's also the question of having space for everything here. All the different tools and stuff. And that could be like, likely spread into an additional bit of stuff there. And we're probably gonna need more of these shelves here. That's alright. Remove. I'm placing some of the stuff there at least. A couple of those. grab some of the iron stuff. Fill up the inventory here. Inventory full. Also heavy from all these things. Just a little bit, though. Oh. So we can do the basic sets, and then the fancier sets of armor here. That'd work. That'd be something. Walking so slow. Well, just a little bit over. That's alright. And upstairs. Okay. We can place the weapon racks over this side. The armor stands first. Make enough sense. Okay. Build armor mannequins. Two, 3, 4. Some of the materials for making this additional weapon rack, didn't we? What do we need for more? Logs, coarse thread, and stone. Okay. I don't really have too much more coarse thread currently. We have some. Is that all we really needed? Need more ash logs. I think that'd be fine. We got a box of those though, so that's under control. Except for the weight, which is less under control since we took out 99 of them. That's alright. Oh. Build. Mannequin. Here. Is 5th. And the 6th. Alright. Basic iron set. Basic studded leather set. Here. Studded. And then the dark mage set. All their robes. And the fancier versions. If we want to switch things up. Paladin. And Wild Archer. And then our Dragonkin set. Which goes on there. Okay. And now, melee weapons. Oh. Now, let's go get some more stuff. We'll be able to fit all the weapons in the inventory. I think so. There's quite a few, but should be doable. Now we're just standing up here. Very good. Great sword, a couple bows, a couple staffs. I guess not quite as many things here as I thought. That's alright. Is that going to change how we're doing things here? Probably not. Don't think it would fit all on the other wall there, even with only this many weapons and such. We also need to technically have space for the additional things. Here's our greatsword, and the Blightwood bows, Jagex set, staff. And this will be the spot where we put the whip, and the iron tools, and the staff of light. I don't need this one then, at least. Okay. Yeah, there's not really space for 3 of these sets here. That's okay. There's something in the corner here. I don't know. At any rate, that is this bit. There is one other section we can do some stuff with. Got the cape racks here. There's definitely more capes and stuff we need to get. There's more, like, weapons and stuff we haven't unlocked the recipe for either. There's still some things to see. Build. Remove. This. And just kind of this whole thing now. Still in there? Yep. Let's go around. Disintegrating foundation here. That'll get everything out of the way. On the stairs, slightly into the ground. Okay. That is everything. How's the inventory looking? Fine. Some capes. Slowly walk around picking up all the logs and stuff. Shields. Should be iron shield here. This one. We get the other shields put away. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's grab everything here. Of course, animal fur. Something like the bed or something. We got rid of the foundation, everything just fell apart, which is pretty wild. And that's why it's dangerous to have enemies show up and break your base. Destroy the foundation, destroy everything. Not a good time. Do another pass through here. When we are able to carry more things. See if anything else gets scooped up. For the most part, it's just a bunch of extra logs here. Kind of need more oak logs, really, so. All these are just more logs, I guess. Still need to head in the upper floor or something. Options. Looks alright. Just a little bit overweight. And there's the leather shield, we picked that up. Okay. Let's get the capes up. Probably on the in between the staircases wall. Also need to consider where we're putting the staircase to actually go up to the next level. That's also a question, I guess. Do we need a third level? Maybe not. It's already decently sized here. And we can always move stuff if we want to. Yeah. Put all the wood away. And we can run quicker. That'd be nice too. And a couple planks too. And some other stuff. Okay. Kind of just the same kind of idea here. Start the staircase from here to go up. That could be okay. So for right now, let's put the cape racks here. We also have our one cape we're currently wearing, so technically it's more like 5 cape racks. Oh, materials for that. That's fine. The anti-cape backwards. Do that. Keep rank. There you go. Three, 4. We also have things in the middle of the room, which is also an option. We'll see. And this one. And this one. They're all essentially the same. 2 defenses. Except for the Tattered Cape, which is 0. Let's put the shields here or something. Alright. I'll do some lights. We need coarse animal fur for that. We might need more of that then. Because we have 9. 9's okay. Could be worse. Let's grab some of these. Do we want to do different colors? It's also an option. We got 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. So I'm gonna do mounted torches around it. And we'll do the next mounted torches around these. See how it looks with blue. That really does show it as sets here. That's pretty good. Do a green set for this tier. And then a red set for tier 4. And then purple for the capes, why not? We are lacking in fur, that's why not. Okay. Also, can we build this floor in the middle yet? We still need more foundation or whatever. Some planks. Some logs. If we could close up the roof here, that would be obviously preferable. Let's go into eye mode here. It's going to be a tier 2 flowing square tile. We should have this support pillar. It only goes to here. The support pillar up to here, there might be more support. As it currently stands, it's a no. Okay. Let's see here then. We build support beam, vertical thick beam up here. That's got some vertical thickness to it. Now can we build a floor? You betcha. Okay. Make sure it's the right floor. Make sure it's the correct directions. Like that there. I need to see it from above that, actually. Bird's eye view here. When we look at stuff, we just need to have a item in the inventory. That look right? It's about right to me. Alright. We can still give ourselves roof access. Could be fun. It is a bit dark here in the middle of the room. These torches don't go too far. Again, we don't have enough fur to make more torches. That's kind of the general idea here. Starting stuff. Basic stuff. More stuff. And the advanced stuff. We have all of the level 4 legendary stuff just on us, so doesn't look as impressive as it could. We had the whip, staff of light, iron tools over here. Got the shields. We definitely use another red torch over there too, perhaps, and probably some light in the middle here. Like a seating area for looking at all the stuff, or later, higher level things. Very colorful up here. Very bright down here. It's working. Okay. And we've completely torn down the previous place. Gotten all the stuff from it. Do one more pass here, make sure we actually got everything. That should be pretty much it then. There's some glowing. Looks like something. Nothing on the path here. Is some ash logs. Alright. Oh yeah. This should be a good spot. It's technically kind of open on the end there because we need the things that need to have access to the sky. It's not like anything's going to fly in and attack us, probably. So, should be fine. Alright. Water. Inside. And that. No call. So yeah, as things continue and there's more areas and more tiers of things, we could definitely get more space in here. Might need to do stuff in inner circles or different groupings, move stuff around. And we're also still missing some items too, but for the most part, this is kind of the idea. I guess with that done, I suppose we might go searching for the things we don't have yet, or at least get an idea of what they are. Drop rates might not be so friendly, but we will see. Next time. Goodbye.